Hello everyone. Today I'd like to speak about setting realistic goals and expectations and how we can do that and why we should do that. So let's see what happens when we do not set realistic goals and expectations. Well, the obvious is that we set ourselves up for disappointment or failure, or both. So when we set goals that are too big for us, that are too unattainable, that would take us too much effort and time to reach, then we are surely setting ourselves up for failure, because we can either give up along the way, or we're not able to reach those goals in the time frame that we set for ourselves, or we're just not capable of reaching them at all. And then when we have expectations, we sometimes expect too much of ourselves and of others. So that way we are disappointed when those expectations are not met. So it's much healthier and much more effective to have more realistic approaches about setting those goals and expectations. So when we're setting goals, for instance, it's better to set smaller goals, and then once we reach each one, we have a series of goals upon goals that are used as stepping stones, basically, towards our main goal. So if you have something that you want to reach, say, in a year or two, then envision yourself there already, mark it down, and then work backwards from there and say, what do I need to do to reach that goal? And then as you do that, you're reaching step by step by step by step until you finally get there. This can be done by creating a list, or creating some sort of a mental note, or a project management tool, or another way to do it is through a vision board. And so basically you have yourself either at the top or in the middle, and all the things that you need to do either below in a flow chart or a collage or anything that would surround you with the information and the tools that you would need in order to get to that goal. And it could be visual, it could be verbal, if you want to put it in, if you want to record yourself doing that. It could be in writing. However it works for you, you can, try it and test it and see what you think would be most effective. But those are really the things that you need to be putting in place in order to have an effective sort of plan or campaign on how to get to those goals. And then for the expectations, we often expect too much even of ourselves, and we set those bars really high. So I'm not suggesting at all to lower your standards, but at least lower those expectation levels so that you are pleasantly surprised rather than disappointed. And if you're expecting something of others, it's really important to understand that they are not you. And so in order to set those expectations, it's better to do it together and make sure you're on the same page and discuss it. And as you move along the way towards your journey towards that goal or to reach those expectations, you have to touch base and you have to make sure everyone is still on the same page and see if anything has changed, or if you need to make any adjustments, or if you need to bring other people on board, whatever it is, whether it's in a personal relationship or with a family member or with a colleague. Things do happen in life, unfortunately, and things change sometimes for the better and sometimes not. But in order to maintain those little successes and those little achievements of goals, we have to make sure that we are setting ourselves up for those successes. And so don't bite off more than you can chew, and be realistic about what you really can do, and if you cannot, what you need to do to get yourself to be able to get to that goal. So that is my thought for today. I do have suggestions on how to do this. I do coach people through this. So if that's something that you're interested in, please let me know, and I would be more than happy to discuss it with you. And if you like this video, if you think that somebody else might benefit from viewing it, then please share it. Sharing is caring. And if you love it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos with great content, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope that you have an amazing, amazing day, and that you reach all of your goals and all of your successes. And we'll see you next time.